We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome today. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. Today, we are doing a standing level 2 class, strength and cardio. However, I do want you to have a chair nearby if you need it. We will actually be using it later for some work. Okay, so go ahead and have that nearby. You also might want to have it there for some balance. Okay. Also have your weights nearby. We are going to be using them intermittently when we do our little sets. Okay, so we'll be picking them up and down. So have those nearby. And of course, always have your water. I don't know where you are at home, but it is hitting triple digits here today. So we are going to be drinking lots and lots of water today. If you don't have one, we have waters over there. Please make sure that you drink today. Water, Alan, water. All right, let's stand with our feet right under our hips, soften those knees, and I want you to stand up as tall as you can, okay? So pull those shoulders back. Can you see me, Ed? You can move over a little bit if you can't see me. All right, stand up real tall, like nice, long, straight spine, okay? Keep those shoulders back just like that. Arms are down, knees are soft. Let's take a big, deep breath and stretch up over our head. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale and exhale down. Good. Another one. Deep breath in and up. And exhale down. Good. One more time. Really reach up over your head if you can and stretch and exhale down. Good. Keep that nice tall body. Let's roll our shoulders back. Big motions backwards, lifting and rolling back. It's a little loud. Keep going. Good. All right, let's do the same thing, but go forward now. So roll those shoulders, lift them up and make big circles with them. Loosen up those back muscles. Good. Can't see you back there. Ed, you're hiding. Are you hiding from me on purpose? Oh, yeah, I need to mention this at home. If you focus in too close on me, I do have a big puffy cheek. I had oral surgery this week, so that's why Alan did not sock me in the jaw. It is actually from surgery this week, so that's why I'm a little swollen. So you don't think, what is wrong with her today? Okay, arms straight out to the sides. Knees are slightly bent. Roll those shoulders forward. Little circles. Stand up really tall. All right, now suck in your belly button. Oh, all right, let's go backwards with those arms. Good. Oh, we feel a little bit of heat burning, right? At the top of the shoulders, a little burning going on there. A little longer, and shake it out. Good. All right, hands on the hips. Soften your knees. We're going to turn side to side. Now, I want you to soften those knees so you can turn your hips too, right? We don't want to do this with our legs straight because then we're just not hardly moving at all. We want to bend our knees. We want to open up our spine a little bit, open up the waist and the hips. Good. All right. Now let's do the same thing with our head and neck, taking it slow. Arms are down to the side. Relax your shoulders down. Let's take our chin down towards the chest, real easy. And then lift it all the way up. And back down. And up. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. One more time, down. And up. Back to the center. We're going to go side to side. Nice and easy. Relax the shoulders. If you have a stiff neck or kink, I want you to be real careful here. Just take it slow. Why is everybody shaking their head no at me? All right, back to the center. We're going to make big tight fists with our hands. Squeeze those fingers in right by your shoulders. Now, push them straight out in front. Open those fingers up wide. Good. In and out. Push. All right, with some force here. That's it. Straighten those arms out. Open those fingers. Try to straighten those elbows if you can. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in and flick down now. Open those arms up. Squeeze up, flick down. Squeeze up, flick down. Good. Straighten those arms. Straighten those arms and open those fingers. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back in again by the shoulders. Push those arms straight out and open those fingers again. In and push out. Good. Try to straighten those arms. Even if they're not up to your shoulders, try to straighten them even down here. Okay? Straighten. In and straight. You might have to look at them. Make sure they're getting as straight as they can get. Good. All right. Shake out those arms. We're going to start bending forward at the waist, keeping your knees soft. I want you to take your arms out in the front. We're going to reach, bend at the waist, reach out in front, stand up tall, and pull those shoulders back. Open the chest. Reach and bend. Stand up, pull back. Good. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. This is a great way to stretch out that back. We're also warming up that core. Good. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now let's warm up those legs, starting with our toes and heels. So feet are under those hips or wider. Knees are forward. Toes are forward. We're going to lift those toes up off the floor. You have to keep those knees bent. If you do this with straight legs, it's a lot harder to balance. Use your body here, okay? Don't stand up and just lift those toes. Soften the knees, rock up onto those heels. Lift those toes up off the floor. Got to keep those knees bent. Good. This is good for your balance too. All right. Toes stay down. Lift those heels up off the floor. Squeeze those calves. Good. Easier to do with bent knees. All right, now we're going to rock back and forth. We're going to go toes up, heels, toes, heels. Try to get that motion as big as you can. Okay, that means you have to kind of move your body, right? And kind of tilt. This is, once again, good for our warm-up, but also good for balance. All right, good. Now, let's take one foot. We're going to take it and lift it out to the side, then all the way in. So we're rotating our hip out and in. Rotate out and in. So let's move those hips. Let's open those hips. Good. All right, let's do the other side now. Open the other toe out and in. Lift that toe up off the floor. Let's rotate that hip all the way open if you can. Good. All right, let's start with that little march in place, okay? So feet are under the hips. We're going to stand up as tall as we can, pull our shoulders back. Good, open that chest up. Let's swing our arms if you want, like we're going to take a little walk. Good, open that chest up. Try to take that chin straight up to the floor, right? Instead of down, try to lift that chin up. Let's concentrate on that arm swing now. Lift those arms opposite of the legs if you can. I'm going to turn around. So this is how we should normally walk, swinging opposite arm to leg. All right, we're going to keep walking in place. I want you to start turning towards your left. Towards your left. Okay, little turn as we walk. Good. Let's turn back to me. Keep walking. We're going to turn to your right. Keep marching. Good. Now back towards me again. Nice job. All right, let's stop those feet. Take a deep breath. All right, we're going to take some steps in and out. Okay, so we're going to take out a step out to your left, put your whole foot down, take a step back in. Don't drag that foot in. Other leg, step out, step in, step out, step in. Good. So when I say step, that means lift your foot up off the floor. Out, in, out, in. If you can get wider, try it, as long as you're not dragging your foot back. Good. Almost there. We're almost done with that warm-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're done with our warm-up. Yay! Grab a drink. Grab a quick drink. Let me show you the first few exercises we're going to do. We're going to start out with cardio, okay? Then we're going to go to a big move, and then we're going to do a strength move. All right, so our cardio move is jumping jacks today. You can do full-on jumping jacks if you want to jump in and out, right? Okay, you can do those, or you can do them like I'm going to do. I'm going to step out to the side, but I'm going to lift both arms up over my head, okay? Now we're pushing off on our foot, out and in. Now, this one is trying to get your heart rate up, so you want to do this with a little speed, okay? Make sure, though, we're not dragging our feet back in. All right, so that's our first exercise. Second exercise is a big move, okay? So, big move, we're going to do this. We're going to challenge ourselves a little bit today. We're going to step across our body and reach and come in. Stepping across the body, reach and come in. Reach and come in. All right, that's the second one. We're not going to do it yet. I'm just showing you. The third one, we're going to pick up our weights and do that. All right, so when we get to that step across, if you have trouble with the balance, okay, I want you to use that chair. So you can, what you're going to do is have it to the side of you, okay, just in case you need to grab that chair, okay. It's harder to do when you go the opposite way, but that chair is there just to hold, you might want to have it up against you, okay, so make sure you're very careful with that one. All right, but let's first start with our cardio. We're going to go for a full minute or as long as you can do it. All right, ready? Jumping jacks. Let's go. In and out. Try to get those arms up as high as you can. We're stepping and pushing in. Good. So, looks like this. Step out. Arms come up over your head if you can. Good. That's it. We're just trying to get big movements. We're trying to get that heart rate up a little bit. We're over halfway. Ten more seconds. That's it, Jagan. I like the clap. Maybe we should have the clap next time. 3, 2, 1. Take a big deep breath in and out. Your heart rate might be up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to turn around and show you this. Okay, I'm also going to show you with the chair in case you want it for balance. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll do one side at a time. That way, if you need it for balance, you can hold on. Okay, so it's right here in case you need it. So we're going to start with our left foot. We're going to step across in front of our right foot and reach. Now my knees are bent, then I come back, okay? I step over, reach and in. Reach and in. All right, reach and in. Let's go. reach and in. Step across. So left foot steps over your right and pull back. Reach and pull back. We're going slow because this is a lot of balance work. Reach and in. Good. Try to step over that other foot. Great job, Glenn. Reach and in. A few more on this side. Reach in. Good. Reach in. One more time. Reach in. Nice job. All right. Turn your chair around, Russ. There you go. So turn that around so you can hold on with your other hand if you want. This time we're going to cross our right leg over our left. All right, we ready? We're going to go reach and in. Reach and in. Keep bending those knees. Reach. Good job. See how this would be harder. You guys cut this down good. Reach and in. Now extend that arm out straight if you can. Reach and in. Good. Reach and in. Reach and in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Gosh, that was just too easy. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our weights. Make sure you're standing in front of your chair. Might as well get the hard stuff out of the way. Oh boy. So instead of squats today, we're going to do sit to stands. We're going to try to use our weight. That means we aren't going to try to use our hands. Okay, so here's how it looks. This is a hard one. Okay, so we're seated. Our feet are out in the front. Now, if you need to use the chair to stand, I want you to use the chair, okay? But we're going to try to hold those weights out here in front. We're going to use the weights for balance and help. We're going to push to a stand, okay? Then I just want you to push straight out and in and back down. All right? So we stand, push out and in, sit all the way down, push to a stand, out, in. Good. Use that chair if you need to, all right? You can use that chair to push yourself up. Out, in, and sit. Good. Up, out, in, and sit. Up, out, in, and sit. Russ, I just want you to try to push yourself up with your hands. So put your weights down. There you go. So push yourself up. That's it. Good. Everybody is at a different level, right? So we want to have success here. That means sometimes we have to use that chair. Push, out, in, down. Try 3 more. Out, in, down. That's much better. Good job, Russ. Up, out, in, down. Last time. Up, out, in, and down. I know you're going to want to stay there for a little bit. Woo! Now it's warm in here. Anybody thought it was cold when you walked in? That doesn't last. All right, so always remember, we are all at different levels. We need to do what helps us the most. So if you're trying to do something and you can't do it at all, then you're really not getting a whole lot out of it. So do it the best way you can do it. So that means if you need to hold on to the chair to get yourself up, let's do that, okay? All right, especially that second set when it gets harder. All right, everybody up. We're going to start over with our jumping jacks, 45 seconds, your pace. All right, getting that heart rate up. Ready? Let's go. Out and in. You can do both arms and legs or step out like I'm doing. Nice. Try to get those arms up there. Good. Come on, almost there. 10 more seconds. Work hard. 3, 2, 1. And take some deep breaths. All right. We need water. We good? All right, we'll take a little water break after this next one. This one is, we're going to step across. We want to move those chairs again. I'm going to help you out here, Russ. So remember, we're going to hold on to the chair if we want. So you're going to come to the side here, Russ. Okay, sure. Okay, put you right here. Hold on if you need to. So we're going to, if you have the chair over here to hold on to, you're going to step left foot over right and reach. Pull in. Let's go. Reach, pull in. Reach, in. Reach, in. Step across that foot if you can. Lots of balance here. Reach, in. So we keep those knees bending. Try to straighten that arm out. Let's do 4 more this side. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, that's a big move plus balance work. Great job. All right, other side. So let's flip that chair around if you need it. Here you go, Russ. Oops. There you go. You're welcome. All right, so this time right foot across the left, reaching. Ready? Reach and in. Reach and in. Bend those knees. Good. Reach in. Reach in. Good. Nice. Keep bending those knees. Remember, you're trying to cross that foot over the other one. Let's do 5 more. 5. Big here. 4. Reach that arm long. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab a drink and adjust that seat behind you again. Grab your weights if you want. So remember, we can now, if that was getting hard for you, you're going to use that chair, right? To push yourself up. Then go out and in with your hands. Okay? Or you can try to get up on your own without holding on. Make sure those feet are out in the front. Okay, if they're back here like this and our knees are over our toes, as soon as we stand up, we're going to fall forward. So our feet have to be out here, right? We're pushing up into those heels. All right, ready? Push up, out, in, and back down. Good. Up, out, in, and down. Good. Keep going, Donna, just like that. Good. Push to a stand. Good. Up, out, in, down. Nice. Up, out, in, down. Good. Up, out, in, down. Nice work, everyone. Keep going if you can. Down. Let's do 4 more. 4. Whew. 3. 2. And 1. And go ahead and have a little seat and rest. Get another drink. It's very, very warm today. We need to make sure we have a lot of water. All right, we're moving on to our second set. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a cardio. We're going to do a big move and strength again. But we're done with our squats and sit to stands. Yay! Got those out of the way, right? Okay, this cardio one, we're going to do some knee lifts. And if you want to add weight to it, you can and do your arms. So all we're going to do is stand in place. We're going to lift and curl. Now, you don't have to use weights. Okay, so we're going to work our quads, work our balance, and get our heart rate up all at the same time. That is our cardio, okay, in disguise for strength. All right, the big move we're going to do is a ski pole, or we're skiing. I don't know what to call it. All right, so our big move is this. We're going to stand here. We're going to reach up over our body, okay, and we're pushing off like we're skiing. Pushing away and up. Pushing away and up. So it's a little bit of a squat, not a full squat, okay? But we don't want to stay here, okay? We're going to reach up over our body. Look how I'm stretching out across my body. Then push down and away and back up again real big, okay? That also will get our core a little bit, okay? And then we will do just some upper body with our weights after that. All right, so first, high knee raise with a curl using weights or not weights. Totally up to you, okay? If you need to have that chair by you, okay, just be careful. But here's what we're doing. Remember, we're lifting our knees. Knees up. Knees up. All right, we ready? 1 minute. Let's go. Remember, when you lift that knee, bring it back under your hip. Okay, if you bring your feet together, it's a lot harder. Good. So this is your workout. Go at your own pace. You can slow it down or you can speed it up if you want. This will get your heart rate up. Try to get those knees up, though, as high as you can. We're working on those quads, working on our hip flexors. And we have 20 seconds. Knees up. Good. Knees up. Squeeze that knee up to your chest if you can. 10. Whoa, that was a long one. That was a long 10 seconds. All right. Weights are down. We're going to go for those big moves now. So we're going to ski. Okay, we're like really good skiers here, right? So this is what skis, woo, 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 right? But we're going to do big ones. What? You haven't? Oh. Well, I'm just making it up then, Carl. All right, so it's also kind of a chop too, right? So we're going to stand. We're going to reach up to our left with both arms, okay? Now dig those poles into the floor. Push and back up again. Push and up. Big, strong move. Push and reach across. Push and reach across. Good. Push, reach across. Push, reach. Push, reach. I'm sneaking in some more squats here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have to do the other side. Oh. We're kayaking. Is it? Look, we're kayaking. We're chopping wood. All right, we'll call it something else if you don't like my ski poles then, all right? All right, up, other way. Big arms, ready? Push down and over and up. Push down, now reach. Come on, stretch out that body. Stretch it out. Let's get big, big here. Down and big. Down and big. Down and big. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Woo! That counts as cardio too, doesn't it? All right, no cardio. Grab your weights. We're going to do our back here. Working on our back. If you want to do these seated, you need a little bit longer rest. Go ahead and sit for this. Okay? Just going to work on our back here. So we're first going to start with some upward rows. Arms are down to the sides. Okay? Feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to bend forward with a nice straight back. Okay, so arms now dangle down. We're going to squeeze those weights up to the hips. Keep those elbows in tight and lower down. Squeeze, lower. Let's count. 1, 2, squeeze that back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, now we're going to work back and shoulders. So we're going to row up under our chin, okay? So arms are down to the sides. If you're sitting, just don't hit your hands on the side of the chair. So if you're sitting, you kind of have to turn your arms a little bit, right? So we're going to come up under the chin, squeeze the back at the top. So open up those elbows and lower down. Lift up under the chin, squeeze back and lower. Lift, squeeze back and lower. Lift, back, lower. Lift, back, lower. Good. What are we on? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5 more. 11, woo, working that back. 12, 13, 14, and 15. And put those down and grab a drink. Woo! Beer does have a lot of water in it, Carl, but Gatorade, anything with a little more electrolytes you might need these days. I don't recommend walking outside in this weather. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't think people understand how bad heat exhaustion hits you, because you don't feel it right then when you're doing it. You're feeling it, but it's when you stop and you can't cool down. That's the trouble. Yeah. So you have to be super careful. So, that's why you can walk over at the mall, inside the mall over there. You can go to the Y and walk around the track. You can get on a bike inside. Yeah. Yeah, my husband got heat exhaustion from running outside. He doesn't want to admit that's what it was, but it was. If you're watching this, he doesn't watch my videos. Yeah, the why, exactly. So we can still work out just as much as always. We just don't want to be out in this type of weather unless you're going out at like 5 in the morning or like 10 o'clock at night. It was, yeah. And in the mornings, it's more humid too, usually. So, all right. Everybody up. We're doing our knee lift and curl. Now, if you are tired and you need to do this sitting, you can still do it sitting. Okay, we're lifting those knees. We're curling our arms. So this kind of counts as our balance. As we're lifting, we're on one foot. So we're balancing on that foot as we're lifting our knees as high as we can. Okay? Got it, Russ? There you go. You're welcome. All right, we ready? 45 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Lift and curl. Lift and curl. Good. That's it. Get those knees up as high as you can. Put it right back under your hip. Good. The higher your knee, the more you're balancing on that foot, right? You feel that balance working? Good. You guys have good balance. I said that too soon, didn't I, Russ? Sorry about that. I should have known. I should have known. I shouldn't have said anything. Come on, 10 seconds. Lift. Lift. Yeah, lift. Exactly. I do that too. You know I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, weights down. Close by. We're going to do those reach and pulls. That's what I'm going to call them. Reach and pull across your body. So we did it the first time. So here's how I want you to look now. Straight as arms you can, up across, then down and over. Up across, down and over. So as you reach, you're stretching your body. Now as you squeeze over, you're going to feel that core work. All right, let's go. Down and over and reach. Pull down. Reach up and over. Good. Up and over. That's it. Stretch that body up and down. Up and down. Good. Bend those knees. You don't have to do a full squat. 5 more this side. 5. 4. Good. Come on. Stretch those arms up. 2. 1. Take a deep breath. It gets the heart rate up too. Anytime you lift your arms up over your head. All right, other side. Ready? Reach and down and over. Reach. Stretch those arms up and over your body. Reach. Over. Good. Reach. Over. This is good if you're a golfer. Reach and down. Good. Come on. Stretch it up and over your body. Stretch those arms. Good. Open up that body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, throw it away. All right. What, Dagan? I don't teach. Gosh, I do not like golf. I'm not patient enough for golf, if you can imagine. It's too much waiting. So now I can just sit there and drive balls. Just like keep putting them there and whack. Putting there and whack, you know. But to hit and then find it and get in your car, well, oh my gosh, no. Just not my thing. No, I have not been to Top Golf. I'd probably like that. All right, y'all ready for our upward rows? We're working that back. 15 of each. 15 upward rows to the side, 15 up under your chin. So grab those weights. Y'all are ready. Okay, bent at the waist. Arms are straight down to the side. Let's row up to the hips. Squeeze the upper back together. 2, 3, 4. Good. Come on, squeeze that upper back together. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, now up under that chin and squeezing the shoulder blades at the top. So opening those elbows up. Arms are down. Ready? Lift up and squeeze back and lower. 2. Really squeeze the upper back together. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, put those weights down. Go ahead and have a seat. Grab your water. We're going to do a little bit more core, and then we're going to stretch. All right, so we are going to do our seated version of planks, okay? So that just means we're gonna lean back and we're gonna hold our tummy in tight. We're gonna hold it back here for 15 seconds, okay? So you can cross your arms, whatever you want to do with your arms, but we want to keep our body straight from our head to our hips. So we don't want to go back like this, okay? So our body is straight, we're sitting up tall. Our feet need to stay on the floor out in the front, okay? So separate those feet, make them nice and solid. You're sitting to the front of your chair. All right, ready? We're going to lean back, hold, pull your belly button in, and breathe. You should feel this in your lower abs and your back a little bit. Squeeze and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Take some deep breaths. We're going to do 2 more of those. If you want to keep holding and not take your break, feel free to do that. All right, ready? Second one. Let's go back and hold. Squeeze that tummy in right here. And breathe. 3, 2, 1, and come up. One more time. Take a big deep breath. All right, ready? Come back. We're going to hold it right here. Squeeze that tummy in and breathe. Keep squeezing tight, 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 tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Let's stretch that back now. So fingers on the inside of those thighs. Okay, round your back like a cat. So I want you to take that spine, make a big curve in your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Good, and roll yourself up. Let's stretch our hamstrings and calves. So bring one leg out in the front, nice and straight. Push your heel into the floor and pull your toe back towards you. I want you to straighten that leg as much as you can. You can reach for your toe if you want. Make sure you feel sturdy in your chair. Okay, we don't want anybody falling forward, so make sure that other foot is nice and solid on the floor. Good, all right, let's switch those legs. Really try to stretch that leg as straight as you can. It's really important to keep our hamstrings nice and flexible. If you want, reach for that toe. Good, all right, let's sit up and scoot to the back of the seat. We're going to stretch our hips. We're working on this. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it isn't, right? We're going to cross one leg over the other. There you go. Good. All right, remember, if you want to make a deeper stretch, you're going to take that hand on the inner thigh and push that leg away from you. So you should feel that stretch right here in your hip. Take a deep breath. Good. All right. Now take the outside of that knee. So clasp your hands here on the outside of your knee. Try to pull that knee over towards your opposite shoulder. So you're just twisting across the body. This is a nice stretch after all that twisting we did today. If you feel your sides tomorrow, it was from our ski pole, reach across, golf, whatever you want to call them. Kayaking. That's right. All right, unhook your foot. I'm just Italian by marriage, Carl. All right, pull your knee up into your chest. Circle your toe. I bet you can't guess where I'm from. Try to guess. No, I mean nationality. What's my nationality? Other way. German. German and Hungarian. Oh, what a combo. All right, bring that foot down, cross the other one up and over. I didn't have a chance but to be loud and peppy, right? It's in my blood. Oh, that feels good. Stretch that hip out and release. Pull that knee up over towards the opposite shoulder. Good. My husband is Irish and Italian. So, very stubborn. All right, unhook that foot, pull your knee up into your chest and circle that toe. Other way. So my kids have a different dad. So my husband, I've only been married to him for 7 years. So my kid's father was Norwegian and something like that. What? Norwegian. Oh yeah. So my kids are part Hungarian, German, Norwegian, and Swedish, I think. Yeah, Norwegian. That's what my husband was, their father. All right, let's stretch across the body. It's so much more information than they want to know at home. Like, wow, this is really personal. Okay. You didn't know you were getting personal training at home, did you? All right, bring that arm across your chest. Lower that arm down. Push it all the way in. Stretch that back and shoulder. So you look like you're going to hug yourself, right? Good. Now tilt your head to the side where your thumb is up. So now remember, I have 2 kids and my husband has 4. So we have 6 altogether. And 1 grandson. And not spoiled at all. He's turning 2 at the end of next month. All right, other side. He gets a whole basement for his birthday at my house. A playroom. All right, tilt your head to the side. We don't use our basement, so it's becoming a playroom. All right, put your hands down on your thighs. I just want you to let your chin drop down to your chest. Just relax the neck and shoulders here. I want you to feel that nice, gentle pull. Let's put our head up, and I want you to go ear down to the shoulder. Nice and easy, leaving the shoulders down and relaxed. Back up and switch sides. All right, back up. Arms down. Let's take a couple deep breaths. Reach up over your head and stretch. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down, and you are done. Nice job, everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back. That was a hard workout. Great job, right? Great job. Our balance is getting so much better. All right, and thank you so much for joining me at home and coming into our little circle and our lives here. I hope you all enjoy it. Give us a thumbs up, a like if this was good for you, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye-bye now. Anytime we exercise, somebody in the class has to tell her, oh, Carl, if I